Hello people, Uncle Jack speaking once again. It's been a while, but okay, I don't call myself lazy because of nothing. Um, Today I'm gonna show you my final build for Atlas to play in the Steel Path. Um, Again, I think it's all my builds now are parasitic armor builds, but truth is I'm always repeating myself, but I like simple stuff, like basic, simple, straightforward, like lots of forward, lots of power, or lots of defense. No weird synergies and combinations. That's just stupid. I like to shoot guns. So yeah, this is perfect for me. So I'm gonna show you the build. Oh, I finally got my level 30 mastery rank, true master, finally. So yay! I guess after this build and the performance in the steel path, today I'm gonna face Greenier because I'm not trying to farm anything, just show you that the thing can withstand damage. I'm gonna add a piece of a clip with my mastery rank test because I forgot about I forgot about taping, like recording the damn thing. I just remember in the middle of the thing, and I said, whatever. I just gonna tape like the final two stages. Okay, so the build. Let's go to the build. Uh, so yeah, it's full Umbra Forma and with one, Umbral mods with one Umbral Forma and some duration. You don't need that much duration, so continuity is just fine. Power 200, it's enough for Atlas. And parasitic armor, you don't need 250, 300. It's just okay because with another Umbral Forma, maybe you can go for growing power, but I don't know. I'm okay. I'm quite comfortable this way. With this setup, you have 1600 armor, and then it's 2200, so it's 3-8, and Arcane Guardian is like 4-7, and Atlas power, the stone power that gives you pieces of little pieces of stone that raise another armor buff, goes up to 1500, so you end up almost like with the 6000 armor, so more than enough. Okay, so you want to see the build, just pause the video and check it at your own pace. And then, well, nothing else. I'm going with my most trusted weapon just because I don't want to lack any. Oh wait, well, no, I'm gonna go with this. Yeah, if I go with some other one, it's gonna be okay, but the acolyte is harder. You need a very strong slash weapon if you want a simple way to kill the acolyte. And Zenuric, of course. And I'm always telling you that you need Zenuric because of the slow blast, the temporal blast, I think it's called, so you can slow the acolyte. Well, yeah, so solo playing, because the point here is to do things by your own yourself. Well, whatever. And survival 130, 140 against Greenier, that's okay. So yeah, lately I've been when a Warframe is kind of tanky, and it all depends on range. I think it all depends on range, because generally speaking, Atlas goes with continuity, because if I use narrow-minded, then I kind of ruin the. Oh, my ship has the true master tip. Looks kind of like shit either way. It's not that good, but you know, you got it, you're gonna use it. Uh, so yeah, the stone gaze needs what is that? Already someone's coming for me. The stone gaze is needs range. I mean, without range, it's kind of not good. So yeah, I prefer to sacrifice a little bit of um, duration, you know, to be not so comfortable and be able to use the stone gaze properly. But generally speaking, if you don't need range that much and you have lots of armor and good shield, you need the tank combination to make good use of parasitic armor. I mean, Mirage is a kind of a strange case because she doesn't have that much armor, but the way I play Mirage, I need 0 range, and I use tons of duration and, well, I mean, I use narrow-minded, but lots of duration and lots of power, no range involved, so she can pull the parasitic armor without ruining other abilities, right? Because the thing is like trying not to ruin useful abilities. Okay, so oh wait, I didn't even it's so funny. I didn't activate the stupid parasitic armor. Um so okay, so I have 2000 health, which is madness. And okay, check that out. I'm facing the gun, and this is the steel path, levels 140, and they are not killing me. So imagine hitting with your energy filling weapon, and the armor is recastable. So there you go, and I have my armor again. Now they are kind of shooting me down. Oh, wow, nice. Good for you, boys, but you see, the point of parasitic armor and the steel path is that you don't die immediately. So with all the time that you have, I mean, I'm not building immortal setups, right? It's not like the Nyx bubble that's actually immortal, kind of. But the idea is to be able to just hit with your melee at ease without rushing it. You start feeling they are wasting you, then you start using the melee. And I have to start doing this, right? I mean, now I'm going to be even stronger. Oh, and I'm just forgetting about casting the parasitic armor is fantastic. If I forget, that's the way you, more or less, you test the build. If you are using the armor, it's okay. If you are not using the armor and you are not dying immediately, then you will have all the time in the world to cast the armor. And now I'm slowly building my other armor buff, and I'm killing with melee, so I'm getting, every time I'm getting back my energy. Yeah, this is a very, very nice setup. Now I'm almost at 1000 armor. Well, there goes 1200 or something. And Mania's coming. This one is easy. I'm gonna just slow him down right now. And with this weapon, it's just a few hits. Oh, again, I forgot about the parasitic armor. Alright. So that's that. I don't know if you actually need more footage for this setup, because it's kinda self-explanatory, right? It's plain simple. Just you have so much armor that they just can't kill you. I mean, they can kill you if you get distracted or stuff like that, but just in that case, I mean, you need to desire to lose if you're gonna lose with this setup. And of course you have to be careful with Mania, because it does that weird green bubble. I think it's a green bubble. Okay, so I'm just gonna go away. You don't need to see this anymore. I think you more or less you get the point. I brought the cat, of course, because of the buff, the charm, and but you don't actually need it. And I also build, I think I'm going to end up with a parasitic armor wukong. I need to check that. Okay, so this is the end. Valkyrie and wukong might end up with parasitic armor also. Yeah, I have to check that Valkyrie. I have been going over the build, but I'm not sure. So Atlas is a very cheap Warframe right now. I don't know why, because I love the thing, but it's really cheap. So you can buy it for 50 plat, sometimes even less. I don't know, it's crazy. And with a little bit of work you can have like a huge, very strong tanky Warframe. You don't even need the Umbral Formas, cause the Umbral Formas, well, I mean also the Umbral mods. You can more or less have the strong tank without them. It's just if you have Umbral Forma and you have tons of Forma and you have the mods and you wanna take the time to have a nice shooting Warframe that allows you to play without worrying that much, which is what I like, well, then Atlas is right there for you. Okay, so that was it. I think I'm gonna add the clip with my mastery rank test after this, just for the sake of doing it. So alright, so I hope you enjoy this one, and stay to watch how I became a true master. Alright, so thank you, dude. Sayonara. And well, this is the mastery rank test I was talking about. As I told you, I was in the middle of the gameplay and I realized that, oh wow, I could have just taped this damn thing. And so yeah, I just did it. I went and pressed the button and say whatever, okay, it's just like the last part is the hardest part. So if you just want to see what to do, which is very stupid because it's just a survival mission, and I went with Inaros, a very strong Inaros with a light strike, heavy strike weapon. So and that it's very good. It's very convenient if you try this last mastery rank with a crowd control weapon. I mean, crowd control weapon, crowd control Warframe, maybe Sarin, but you know, my way of doing things is always simple and easy. So I want a tank, I don't want to die, I don't want to be in trouble, I want to have like a nice run, a pleasant run, just killing dudes, and a very strong crowd control primary gives you the chance to kill foes very fast and get air, so you never need air. I realized that you jump from one stage to the other by pressing the air canisters, so I kind of took my time with the test because I kept killing enemies until I realized, oh, you have to press that thing to just jump to the next stage. Okay. So, Amprex, the Ignis, one of those very strong explosive weapons like the Cuba Brahma. I don't have the Cuba Brahma, so I don't even know, but it is supposed to be huge and very good. But in my case, I chose to use one of those Vermisplicers primaries. I have a very good ribbon, so yeah, thing kills quite good. If you check the last stage of the test is a level 140, I think, 150 maybe, I don't know. And the Vermisplicer is doing proper job. And just in case, I throw I throw a few melee strikes just to be on the safe side and always keep the energy up and profit from that life strike. And Inaro's huge life pool. So, well, yeah. Well, I'm kind of doing this audio separately, of course. So I don't know the extent of the video. So yeah, whatever. I'm not even watching the TV because I did a test like a few hours ago and kind of remember what happened. So I mean, if this is too long, whatever. And if it's too short, short. If it's too short, then just keep watching it and enjoy. And thank you for watching, and I see you next time.